Get in, nerds. We are playing Victoria 3. We are still working on this war in Africa, but I think that's going to sort itself really, really soon. And obviously, that's not going to give us passage into Communist East Africa to help them. Not that we would do that. Anyway, I will not be pragmatic. I will be ideological. Let's see. Getting there, getting there. And away we go. Looks like away we go. Anyway. Armies are back in Russia, so no problems there. We've gotten started with our big railway expansion, so that'll be nice. So where to next? I could grab Borgu. Take on their debt. I'm gonna let this war finish out so that my armies stabilize. There we go. Perfect. Bornu's now French. Yes, they are. Alright, easy peasy. Do I still have a truce with Ashanti? I do for another 2 years. Russian Senegal. Can I decrease your autonomy? Not yet. Right, all my protectorates want out because I just annexed Finland, but it's okay. It'll be good to go soon. I also started improving relations with Bohemia. And I'm thinking about doing the same with Bavaria, or with Westphalia. Because these two are adjacent to my customs union now, which I hadn't been thinking about. That actually is a huge part of why I'm doing what I'm doing, and how I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't know why I completely spaced on that, but I could get both of these states into my block, and that would sure be nice. No, what about you, Bavaria? I don't know how you and I haven't been talking this whole time. Alright, so let's go ahead and just gank Borgu. Let's just go ahead and grab the state. 8.7 infamy, very reasonable amount. Just fine. We'll put 4th Corps in the area and just knock that right out. No problems, no mess, no fuss. Hunan continues to not be a site of leverage generation for us. I don't know why this is. Our cohesion is super duper high, despite the fact that it was super duper low for a while. Cambodia. I don't have good relations with Cambodia. I hardly take any influence to influence. North German Federation has fallen to rank 8 of the great powers, which I'm pretty pleased with. United States is continuing to be extremely high-ranking. They're my rivals. I've almost surpassed Bengal in population, which is pretty cool. Obviously, my standard of living is way higher than theirs. And there's no China anymore. Most of China is part of the Russian bloc, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Oil in Chongqing, very cool. What's this? This is mascara. Oh, that's mascara again. Okay. And this is... Oh, right, this is... I'm like, what diplomatic play is this? This is me going after Borgu, that thing I just talked about. Also, general, let's make sure the armies are good. The armies are good. I think a quick thing that I need to knock out is that my navies need dreadnoughts. I've got to have dreadnoughts. The Baltic Fleet doesn't need monitors anymore, whatsoever. But it needs dreadnoughts. It needs 30 dreadnoughts. Is that 30? It's 25. Now, the Black Sea Fleet needs 20. So we'll go with 5 in Crimea, 10 in Rostov, 5 in the Kuban. And then the Pacific Fleet needs 15. Can I put them over here? Can certainly put them in Amur. Let's do 20. Amur needs a naval base. They got plenty of infrastructure available, so that'll be just fine. That'll be fun. Let's go ahead and throw those all the way at the top of the construction queue, just so that I can have my proverbial cake and eat it too. And by have my cake and eat it too, I just mean get these done real fast. Blam. They're going to get done real fast because military buildings always build fast. So, from here, if I stop bankrolling Ireland, I can take on their debt whenever they need, and that should give me, if I then stop improving relations with Cambodia, that'll give me enough influence to improve relations with Bavaria, and that'll be very nice. Currently I'm using up quite a bit of influence on Kurdistan, but I should be able to bring them into the, wait. Yes. Oh. I should be able to subjugate them before too long. We have... There's no indicator, but I'll keep checking. Raising concerns. The Orthodox Church have expressed their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring the interests of the industrialists. They're both pretty happy. You need to accept that we can't please everyone. Leave them at +9. That'll be just fine. Base is getting built. Very good. Go back to speed 3. So where do I want to expand next? I don't have that much infamy to play with, but again, I can kind of be proactive with things. Obviously getting Bohemia and Bavaria into my power block would be nice. Westphalia too. And these small German states I could have, see? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is going on over here? A North German capitalist revolt, you say? Oh, well, are things going wrong with the capitalists in North Germany? Because it would be delightful if they were to become my puppets. Yes, yes. Oh my god, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this to pop off. Alright. Let's do it. God, this is a lot of trade routes disappearing. Things are going buck wild. Can't get involved. Why can't I get... Because we have a truce. Heck! Oh, I'm so salty. Germany, what are you doing? Gonna graduated taxation? Well, that's basically communism. That's basically communism. Quick, my puppets. Someone stop them. Well, okay, so the capitalists are revolting about taxes. What else is new in history? British Republic declared a rivalry. Nobody's shocked by that. What's my leverage look like with Tunis? Leverage is pretty good with Tunis. I could grab Tunis. I could pull Tunis into this thing. I could be friends with Tunis more. Be nice to have Tunis. Hey! Got the investment rights. What do you need? What do you need in your market, Tunis? You need clothes, paper, furniture. All things I happen to be able to build production facilities for. What a coinky dink. Clothes, tools, and furniture. Where are they? Am I a big dumb? No, there's already furniture. There we go. Oh, I'm so smart. The leader of all cat kind. And the naval bases are almost done, which will be just fine. Perfect. Communist Westphalia. That's bananas. Oh, I'm so salty. I want to get involved. I want to get involved in this thing. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'll be big mad if I can't get a freaking... If I could have gotten a freaking protectorate, but it is what it is. Yeah, Communist Westphalia. What is going on with that? Netherlands, you better be doing something about that. Netherlands is involved on that. Holy... Oh, heck. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Stop doing... Netherlands, why are you supporting them doing communism? Are you a communism? You're a census suffrage theocracy. Do I have... Can I even get troops over there? You know what? We're doing it. I can get an obligation. I'll get an obligation. Alright. Can I put the boys in the area? I can't. When it's someone else's war, I can move units through Hanover, no problem. Just not when it's my own. We'll put the 5th Corps there as well. I think that'll be plenty. And we'll go ahead and put this larger fleet over here, just to make sure that Dutch shipping is locked down. Senegal against Kingdom of France. I don't need Senegal. I've already got my own Senegal with blackjack and hookers. Spain sides with Bali. Spain and France are fighting? Spain and France are fighting. Now I kind of want to join the side of France just to shoot at Spain. Egypt sides with France. That's pretty cool. So what could I get for war goals? What if I took a treaty port in Spain? Oh, that would be very funny. They won't give me a treaty port in Spain. Curses! As we're subject, I could get Kathiri. I could get Cuba. That'd be nice. But that's a lot of infamy. Liberate a subject. That'd be fun. I could just steal a state. Oh, Bengal's involved in this. Well, I don't want to fight Bengal. They're on my side. I'll let it be. France not getting bigger is not a tragedy. I'll just handle my own stuff. In the Netherlands. Alright, force comparison here is looking really, really solid. I think I'm going to be able to win this, friends. I think I'm going to be able to win this. Now, what's this other one? There's another revolution popping off in Scandinavia. Let's wait and see on this. Might be able to get a protectorate out of this one. Once again, it's the islands versus the mainland. Hey. Joy. Now what about you? Become subject? No. Obligations, diplomatic pacts, trade agreement. I don't want a trade agreement. Get out of here. Condemn slavery. Don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. Our rival, the United States of America, continues to practice slavery. We could easily condemn them on the world stage for this. The fact that this sick, disgusting, and depraved practice is allowed to continue anywhere in the world is a slight against humanity itself. We must condemn the practice strongly and publicly as soon as possible. We must condemn it. Oh, this costs us a bunch of influence. But it goofs up their prestige. Oh, I need that influence, though. Of course, Shaggy. I'm not going to worry about it. My intelligentsia will be upset, but... What if I fought them to ban slavery? Can't ban slavery in diplomatic demands? You're still doing slavery, right? Yeah, they're still doing slavery. They're a wealth-voting presidential republic. A regular United States. Alright, so... Communist Westphalia is fully occupied. They got the Netherlands allied, but not subjugated by. So, alright, let's throw some dudes in there. 5th Corps. Huh? What's happening here? It's the Dutch East Indies. Well, that was silly of me. They sure have got a lot of battalions. That's interesting. We'll relocate these units over here and see what comes of it. I think they're going to surrender, but I don't know. So, you know, we'll get them going. We'll get them going, and if it turns out something's about to go down, then something's about to go down. And if not, then not, and it'll be fine. I shouldn't need to naval invade the Dutch East Indies. We'll see. They don't have war support protection. They're losing... Oh, I'm sure this is going to be fine, actually. How's our leverage on Tunis? Pretty good. Pretty good. It's going to get bigger. It's going to get even bigger. What about... here? Nama's not ideal. South Africa's not ideal either. Save some influence now that I've got Kurdistan as a protectorate. Westphalia, I should be able to start improving relations. No, I need 150. Well, I guess I'm not saving that much influence at all, huh? How are things going in the civil war in Germany? It looks like the North German capitalist revolt is going to win. Oil and Mosul. Nice. I clicked OK a little too fast with some of those. Capitalist revolt in Transvaal. Probably should have gotten involved. Can't get involved now. It's okay. Well, I wouldn't have been able to reach it anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, power block cohesion is still rock solid, actually. So where is leverage in Nama going? Let's see. It's still stagnant. Yeah, okay. 202 unclaimed leverage. So what can I build up? Build up some... The Virtuous League. Italy. Are you having a Virtuous League over there? They are. They are! Divine Economics. It's a freaking Catholic bloc. That's pretty cool. Unless they're atheists. They're not atheists. Who's atheist? Someone's atheist around here. It's the North German Federation. They're atheists. What about the rebel faction? They're also atheists. Interesting. However... Nama, you're building your own furniture manufactories and your own paper mills right now, so that's good. You could use some more farms, use some more fisheries, and you could use some native engine manufactories. So that's what we'll do. Some peasant population in Eastern Cape. Population is going up, so we'll build a motor industry there. And then... Things are really bad in Namakland. We need proper jobs here, so we'll build some fisheries there as well. Should build 2 levels of motor industries in the Eastern Cape. That should be enough. Enough for the market, not enough to get us up to where we want to be. What about food production? Let's build some wheat farms. Oh no, this is Northern Cape still. Wait, what did I... Eastern Cape is where I built that other stuff. Northern Cape is going to get some wheat farms to produce food, see? This one I've kind of given up on Hunan. They're feeling very happily towards us, but I just can't seem to get any meaningful amount of leverage. I don't understand. I built so much stuff. I own huge swathes of their economy. Don't I? Yeah, I own all the industry in Suzhou, basically. Those are in Austria. Hang on. Haven't I built up a ton of... Maybe it's only the agriculture that I built up. Not the, Wait, no. Hold on. I mean, you need the food, so they're productive. Okay, let's build up some more tooling workshops, some more farms, and some more textile mills in Hunan. I could definitely build railways in Hunan. Actually, that's what I should do to get them entangled with me economically. The first thing should be railways. I think after that, we'll talk about other stuff. So, you do still need farms. We'll kind of build those in the agricultural hinterlands. Inland. And then, closer to the coast, we'll build tooling factories. Tooling workshops and textile mills. Because those are for sure needed. And we should be close to building those up. No, we're still building up a bunch of railways in Russia, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll build up the railways in Russia. Russia desperately needs the railways, frankly. And in fact, before we do that, I think we actually need more. We got 11 million in the investment pool, and I think that actually means we need more construction capacity. I know I've been a little leery about construction capacity, so we'll go over with that and try to make that happen. Oh. This thing's popping off in Ireland. I need to worry about that. Alright. 10 levels in Yaroslavl, 10 levels in Tula, 5 levels in Pskov, and 5 levels in Grodno, 10 levels in Warsaw. So there are 40 levels of construction sectors. That should be just what the doctor ordered. And by the doctor, I mean the economy. Fascist revolt popping off in Ireland. You know we're gonna support Ireland because they're our boys. So let's go ahead and throw the 5th Corps in there. And the 3rd Corps as well. Alright, from here, what is this? This is Jaisalmer. And what country is that? That's here. Alright. Can't do anything about that. Another revolt popping off in Kathiri. Kathiri seems to be in something of a death spiral. But that kind of is what it is. Wait a minute. Did they white peace? No. They are losing, though, right? Yes, they are. Okay. Okay, no, they didn't white peace. I just... Oh, the Confederation of the Rhine completed. Did that happen because of an event? It's probably nothing. It's probably fine. Go after Burma. Burma is independent right now. Be nice. I could also... Dynam is only a protectorate. Now, I've got a... Ooh, the Russian North German Fellowship disbanded. And the Anti-North German Society also disbanded. Because North Germany is now North Germany. A landed voting monarchy. The Grand Coalition is informed by the North German Federation, consisting of North Germany, as well as Hohenzollern, a tiny communist state, Württemberg, a tiny communist state, and Krakow. Interesting. They're a major power. We do not have a truce with them. But once again, I find myself a little short on influence on account of... I lack a rival. That said, landed voting monarchy probably aligns with Russian interests. So, at this stage, I think I'm going to end my alliance with Bengal. That's going to save me the influence that I need. Because I could develop good relations with the North German Federation. Now, I'm still trying to get Bohemia, Bavaria, and Westphalia under my thumb. It's actually so little infamy to make South Africa into a protectorate. I could just do it. How close am I with Nama? I'm not close at all. No, I haven't, because I haven't built my second round of things yet. Well, let me do that first. Ooh, Dreadnought Warfare. Guns and steam. Vladislav Tukhachevsky has successfully deployed our impressive dreadnoughts in the ongoing conflict, proving that they are not mere vanity projects for the Navy. At first, onlookers were shocked, as it appeared from a distance that the ship itself had exploded. In fact, the flames engulfing it were from its first full broadside. The ship itself was quite unharmed, although I've heard later that it is inadvisable to keep any fragile object on board for such an occasion. More impressive now than ever, 5% prestige. Or now you know how to use them effectively even in peacetime, 10% prestige from Navy power projection. Total percentage prestige is always going to be higher, in my experience. What's this other stuff? This is a military revolt in Wadai. I can't get involved in that, so we'll just let it go. And this is a Duala uprising in Denmark. We'll leave that be. No one seems interested in us getting involved anyway. Fascist revolt in Ireland is going just fine. We are winning against the fascists handily. How long? 2 years. 2 years. My greed is getting the better of me. I love stealing whole countries. It's actually using up a lot of influence. Maybe I should be a little bit more conscientious about what I'm doing here. Relations between me and South Africa are pretty good. They would probably survive a small war. Morocco sides with the USA. Oh my gosh, the USA and the French are fighting. USA wants a bunch of things. They want to liberate Chile. They want to transfer Portugal. They want to liberate Benin. USA, you are going buck wild over there. Buck wild, I say. Well, we'll see what we can get, won't we? Bad time to be kicking off a war since we're right at the end of the episode, but, you know, it'll be fine. I'm going to declare neutrality on this thing in Bhopal. I just cannot be bothered. This is the main event. USA versus France. So, let's see. Can't get a subject or a state. Could get a war goal. Let's see. Liberate country. Nothing great there. Conquer state. I guess the USA doesn't have any holdings in Africa anymore. Regime change in Morocco, that doesn't help me much. They must own a lot of buildings in... No, it's not about number of buildings at all. It's completely based on the size of the powers involved. Alright, so that's not useful. Revoke claim. Panama, Sinai, West Sahara, Inner Morocco. I'd love to ban slavery in the USA, but again, I would need to invade the USA. Honestly, I'm not sure how I can actually help with this. I can get piles of cash, but that just seems excessive at this point. I've got a huge stash of gold. Just get an obligation. I do want to support France against the USA. There's no question I'm going to do this. So let's get an obligation. And we are in the war. And so is Peru-Bolivia. So we'll mobilize the boys. We'll go ahead and put First Corps and Second Corps in France, just for now. We'll just put them in the area. We'll put the 8th and 9th Russian armies in France as well. Actually, we'll station some of these units in Africa, again, just for defense. We'll put some in Peru, Bolivia, and we'll just see how things go. The situation in Ireland is... Oh, nope, never mind. Italy sides the USA. Italy? How could you do this? Italy. How could you do this? Now I've got to come beat you. Well, at least we'll have fronts. That's what's important. Cayor uprising in French Senegal. Don't need to concern myself with that. That's its own situation. Well, I guess there's a major front over there. Well, if I were smart, I would have noticed that, but I'm not. wonder if the USA is going to put any units there. I'm sure they are. Anyway, this diplomatic play is going to kick off into a war next episode, but we'll leave now for now. So, I've had fun. I hope you all have had fun, and I'll see you on the other side.